I'm going to show you how to execute a mid-foot B-stance split squat. That's a mouthful. I'll talk you through it. Midfoot. That means we are targeting a portion of the foot that is not the heel and it is not the toes. So if you can imagine this space between heel and toes, this chunk we are calling the midfoot. It is that region of the foot where we are targeting with this exercise, all right? Midfoot. B-stance just simply implies the position our feet will take. So B-stance means we're in a single limb of something. B-stance will indicate that. The back leg. So if I'm in a B-stance split squat, I'm going to have one foot forward, back toes grounded, and that kickstand, that back leg is my B stance, all right? So some people call it a supported stance, some people call it a B stance, but this back leg is a kickstand. You can be wide with it. I don't like really narrow because then it becomes about balance and stability, which has its value and its importance, yes, but I'm targeting mid-foot mobility and strength with this exercise. So I don't want you to feel like you're really struggling to maintain balance. I want you to feel fairly stable. So that's why we've got this back foot acting as a kickstand. So B-stance split squat. A regular split squat, right, is this really kind of long position so that when I drop down, I finish in this like 90-90 lunge posture, all right? A B-stance split squat, midfoot B-stance split squat, it's going to look a little different. So instead of the wide or long stance I'm going to take, it's going to be much shorter. All right. So I've got my B-stance. I'm focused on this front foot. So again, think of that midfoot. We want that part of our foot to, if you can imagine it's an arch right now, to imagine that as I start to drop down into a split squat, that arch of this front foot starts to lengthen or open up toward the floor and then drive right back up. So this back knee does not tap. I'm going to drop both knees, bending into them, allow that midfoot to stretch, push back up. So this is a midfoot B-stance split squat. I'll demonstrate with my right leg in front. So right foot's there. Again, if it was a full split squat, I would be like this positioned, right? But we're going B stance. So it's really narrow or small. Short, I guess, is probably best. Targeting the midfoot of this front leg. We're going to drop down, allow the arch of that front foot to drop to, lift up. Drop down, lift up. I highly suggest doing this without any weight until you become really confident and comfortable with it. Once you're doing these and you're feeling like the indicated reps or sets aren't enough, sure, we could bump those up, or you could put a weight in your hand. So if you choose to do that, put the weight opposite whichever foot is in front. So in this case, left foot's in front, weight is in my right hand. Also, it's the right foot. That's my kickstand leg, right? Correct? And I'm going to drop down into that split squat, right back up. Drop down and up. Indicated amount of reps. And then we'll switch sides. Right foot forward, weights in the left hand, kickstand that leg, B squat.